I don't know what I was thinking in my last video when I said I didn't have any more dies. So I obviously do. And so yeah, I'm back with more dies. This is not the video I thought I was going to be recording this weekend, but after I moved all the stuff I'm selling out of the way, I was like, oh my gosh, I totally missed an entire section of my craft room. So here we are, back at it again. If you want to claim a lot, please follow the instructions in the description box below this video. I'm not going to get into that, so just please read that and follow those instructions. Okay, we're getting now, I'm going to try to go through these really quickly because there is a lot here. So let's see how quick I can do this. I'm not going to get too much into instruction. This is branded and unbranded dies and stamps. It's a combination of the two. So I'm going to try to quickly flip through this. I did lay out all the movers and shapers because at least, you know, if you want to get a good pause to hit and see what's included in this lot, you can see it right here. These are all the Tim Holtz movers and shapers dies. You do have to have a shuttle for moving these dies because they are magnetized on the bottom. So you have to have one of two things. You either have to have the... oh, I've lost my video. Hold on. Here. You either have to have the... They don't even make these anymore. You have to have the base tray, right, like this. Or you have to have a shuttle, some kind of magnetic shuttle to move it. Or another Movers and Shapers Bigs die that has the cutout in it. And I'm going to show you one just as an example. I have some of these dies coming up for sale later as a lot. These are the Movers and Shapers 2 that are sold separately, but I have a set of different designs that I'm going to include in a lot later. So you either have to have, like I said, something like this, the magnetic shuttle, you know, something that can magnetize and stick to, or one of these, because you can fit these inside of this kind of a die if you just want to cut out the shape. Now, I didn't buy these I mean, some of them I did use to cut out like shapes, but for the most part I got these dies to go inside something to cut out a journal cover. So I just want to kind of throw that out there in case you got these and thought they would work like a regular die. So after going through all that, this is, let me get into my sheet to see what some of these were called. I did keep an inventory of all my dies and stuff, so some of these I was just like, God, I don't remember what these are called. This is all Tim Holtz Movers and Shapers, if I didn't say that already. This is going to be lot one. Sorry, I had coffee this morning. Lot one, $20. And this is his... I've gone back to this 3 times already. This is his cargo stencil number set. So this is the one, it has like the number with the, you know what I'm trying to say right here. And all the numbers right there. Then we have, I'm going to just throw them back in. I can't look at that. I have to have my thing out here. I know you have no clue what I'm talking about right now. Okay, so we have the labels. I'm just going to start throwing things in here. These are the label set. This is the mini hearts. There's 2 of those in there. The mini sewing room die. His mini gears right here. The mini, well, it's not too many, that's actually kind of big. His mini ticket set. This is a tassel. So this is great because unlike the Thinlit dies, you can run like thicker, vinyl material, like that faux vinyl I sold in a previous lot, or just real leather. Heavy duty materials can go through this. So you have one that's flat, and then you have an angled tassel, and then the topper that you wrap around the top to glue it into place. That's included in here. I have the mini tattered florals. There are 4 in this right here. So there's the mini tattered florals. I have the mini tattered leaves right here. The mini clipboard, so you have your top and the base. And I have Eileen Hall's scallop edge that you use for the edge of a journal, so that if you just don't want, if you want to zhuzh it up, it's like a scallop edge. I have the Tim Holtz Journey. Well, all these are Tim Holtz. Well, no, they're not, because that was Eileen Hall. Most of these are Tim Holtz. And this is his Journey one. It cuts out the word journey. Again, if you're having like a travel journal, that's what I used it for. His mini butterflies. And then I have mini here, a little bow, another little butterfly, and a star. That was a set. His mini arches, and the keyhole and key. I'm sorry, not keyhole. This is one set. It's his mini keyholes, and then this was the lock and key, and there's like a little keyhole in the locket right there. So the locket. This is the sorry, I'm trying to look at it, see which corner it is. These are the Baroque corners, photo corners, and these are just decorative photo corners. Okay, so that was it on that one. I lost my Post-it. It's on the floor. Okay, so again, lot one. But just remember, you do have to have a shuttle like this, a magnetic shuttle, or I just don't want anybody to be surprised when they get these, because you do have to have those magnetic bases to get those through your machines. Okay, lot two. Okay, this is where we're going to start going quick. Let me find the end here. What? Whoa. Okay, lot two is going to be kind of Christmas themed dies here. So I have the tattered poinsettias, and it does also have the embossing folder that'll put that image in. Sorry, that image into your poinsettias. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. I have the Oh Dear from Spellbinders, the Naughty or Nice, which is the stocking, and then the cuff you can cut in a different color to layer on top there. I have the mitten, and I have the star. This is an older Sizzix die, but it fits, stars fit with like that Christmas theme. Okay, so again, that's lot two, $12. Lot three, is $15, and this is the tattered florals. I thought I had I could have sworn I had the embossing folder for that, but I don't know what happened to it. I have the tattered leaves, and this one I do have the folder that coordinates with this as well. Again, I have no idea. I could have sworn I had the folder for this one, but I don't. So tattered florals and tattered leaves. And again, this one is going to be $15. Lot 4 is kind of a girly theme. This is like a girly themed one. This is going to be $15. The sewing room die did not sell on a previous lot, so I'm including it with this batch here. I was selling it on its own, and now I'm throwing it into a grouping here. So this is the original sewing room. This is the Jennifer Osborne 3D bow. Pretty. Then I have the Brenda Walton French bow. I use the heck out of that die. And then I have just different branded and unbranded dies mixed in here. All kinds of different ones that you can form your own. This just makes a strip border. This makes a strip border too, and you've got the top layer piece you can do in a different color, and your ribbon that goes underneath. Okay, so that is lot 4 for 15. Lot 5 is going to be a bunch of foundation dies, your basic cutting dies, you know, like you would normally probably have a you know, punch that would cut these shapes. So this is just shapes. So this is the oval scallop number 3. I don't know if you can see that. And this is where you can layer to make embellishments on chipboard. So you have the larger one and then the smaller one that you can layer on top of each other and embellish. I have the circles number 2. Again, these are great for doing your bases of your embellishments. And then I have tags. So this is the super crescent large tab. This is tag. This is great because you can use heavy duty chipboard to cut out your tags. And the same thing on this one. This is the super scallop crescent tag. And then this is just regular scallop combo number 2. So this has the scallop edge on the top right here, and then it's just 3 different size tags. So these are great foundation pieces and a great deal for $10. Lot 6. What did I do with those cargo stencils? Ah! I mean, movers and shapers. Okay, lot 6. Okay, this is again more foundation pieces. This is going to be 15. This is going to include, hey, that doesn't go with that. There we go. Lot 16, this is the vintage cabinet card. And I've also included the movers and shapers die that coordinates with this. And I also have the Thinlet set. Okay, so that all coordinates together, so you can do all kinds of different like little mini albums. I have the Baroque die, and again this also includes the separate movers and shapers that again was not sold together. This is just the way I stored mine. I like to have everything all together when I was working. Oh, I'm sorry, and there are, let me grab those. Okay, sorry. So, there's also for this Baroque one, I do have the little hole, whatever this is, punches, the 3 punches, the 1/4 inch holes that you can cut into the sides there, and that coordinates with this as well. And then finally I have the arch frame right here, and again it includes the movers and shapers die right here. That was sold separately. So this is a really awesome set of, again, foundation album building dies. That's I'm gonna have to grab a bag so I don't lose those. Hold on, bear with me here. Again, I knew I'd get waylaid and this wouldn't go quickly. I'm gonna throw these in here so that they don't get lost, and I remember that they're part of this. I'm just gonna kind of stick it right there. Okay, so again, lot 6 for 15. Lot 7 is on its own because I didn't have anything else that was themed to go with this one. This is lot 7 for $8, and this is the large die. His mechanical is the name of this one. That's just a sample cutout right there of one of them, this piece right here. Lot 8 is on its own, and this is $15 if you do a search on this die. This is the layered wings. If you do a search on that die, you'll understand why this is 15. So, lot 9 is going to be Tammy Tutoro. This is all her dies from Spellbinders that I had left, I think. Who knows? I may get more into it and find another one. Lot 9, $10. This is her shorty tabs. These are very cool to use on the edge of a page in your journal, or just as, you know, like an embellishment. But I got it for the edge of pages. And again, the same with these. These are the window mini pocket. Great die. And all of mine that I have in here, I put on the magnetic sheet. Again, it's just the way I stored and organized my things. So, some very cool journal dies here. This is her mini tag book. Again, I just use it for the journals. And this is the tabbed mini pocket. Just so cool. Lot 9, $10. These are the ones I've been holding on to forever because I didn't think I'd ever sell them. Lot 10, going on that journal theme. This was a big Spellbinder sale that they had, and I got all these. Now these are not on sheets. These are just in here on their own. But these are all the different shapes to cut for your pockets in your journals. So of course I had to buy all of them because it was a great deal on their website. The heart sleeve pocket. And then this one is the, Christy Tomlinson. What was the name of her club now? I can't remember. Anyway, this was from her club, and it was a sale she had. This is the 4-pocket dashboard cutting die. And if you look right here, this is how it cuts out. So it has the pocket built in, and then, I'm sorry, it doesn't have a pocket built in. The pocket is separate. And this is how it looks right here. Kind of see right there. Just pause if you want to see how that one works. Okay, so again, lot 10 for 10. Oh, sorry, there's one. Oh, shoot. Did I miss something here? No, sorry. I'm getting confused because one of the things fell over in my drawer where I was trying to keep all this. Wow, this is a big lot. Holy smokes. I didn't realize this was that big. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to keep everything in order, you guys. I don't want to mess this up and somebody not get something that I show. Alright, this is going to be lot 11 for 15. This is going to include the Tim Holtz stitched slot. This is going to include a highly coveted one at one time. This is the paper clips. This is the old red Sizzix dies. And this is really cool because it has all the different shaped clips that you can cut out of chipboard and embellish it to put in your journals and stuff. I love this die. I use that a lot in my journals. These Welltail different sizes of tabs and the hole reinforcers. This one is great too because you can cut pockets into the backs. Don't pay any attention to that. It was just a leftover sheet that I had that I used here, the magnetic sheet. But anyway, you can cut pockets into anything and make really cool tuck spots in your journals. The same thing here. This is like pull tabs, just all kinds of different slotted tabs that you can use. And this is great because you can do your like end pieces, layer them. Very cool. And this was just an example to show you how you can use these tabs right here in your journals. Very cool. These right here, the same thing. So it's stitched around the side here, and you can make your little pockets. So I don't have samples on these. A little window envelope, and this is really cool because you can fold this to make a little cone shape, where you can tuck things in. And then I have stitched tags, and then little tabs for the top. 1, 2, 3, 4 different kinds of tabs that you can use as toppers on the tags. Very cool. This one, the Sizzix die, again, this was just something I was gonna, everything's for journal, everything. These little tabs, the luggage tag, and then just different tabs right here. Not tabs, tags. Tugs, gzz, not bzzz. Alright. Again, that was, shoot, sorry, I'm getting lot 11, 15, lot 12, $10, and this is the Sizzix key and keyhole, and it's really big. So again, this would make like a really cool cutout for a journal. I have this. This is just kind of a mixture of all different dies that I just couldn't group, so I just put them all together. This is kind of the mutt lot of the series. This die right here, I got it for my not junk journal, my art journal, because I wanted to make these little birdies. I thought that was super cute. This set here of stamps and coordinating dies. Spellbinders feathers. These are beautiful. These peacock feathers, they cut out beautifully, and so does this swan. This is an ally die, but holy smokes, it cut the most beautiful swan on the sleigh. I used these for Christmas cards one year, and holy smokes, that is a beautiful die. And then the arrow dies right here, and these also cut beautifully. All right, so again, that's lot 12, $10. Lot 13. Alright, I couldn't sell the Donna Downey separated, so I just combined everything along with some extra Donna Downey ones that I was keeping and not selling. So now lot 13 is 15, and these are for all the Donna Downey stamps, and this one also includes a couple of other ones, so that's why those are stamped right there. And these are a clean red rubber. Just hit the pause button if you want to see like the name or anything. This is her, I don't remember the name of this. I never even used this. Really big set right there. And then these are the ones that I've mixed in with other dies. Like this is Donna Downey, Donna Downey, Donna Downey. And I did use those a lot in my journals. The same with this one. You have the big Donna words, some more of her quotes, and then the really big ones right here, and then some more of her just quotes mixed in with some other things too. But for the most part, this is just all Donna Downey for 15. Lot 14. Hey, where does this end? Alright, I don't know where this ends. Maybe it's the whole thing. Oh, it is. Alright, this is a big one. Alright, this is a very large lot. This one is going to be lot 14 for 17. I'm going to go through this real quickly. This is one of Lorna's Halloween stamps. The Bow Bunny, Penny Black. This is a mixture of everything. There is no theme to it. This is clean red rubber. Halloween themed. Tim Holtz clean red rubber. I don't know why I have the sheets in it. These are definitions and words. More definitions. More words. And then these. I don't remember. I don't remember who made these. Never used those. Big words that I was going to use in my junk journal. Alright. So again, all those, lot 14 for 17. Lot 15 is again going to be another big lot. This one is all on its own in that little container. This is another Lorna stamp. Now this one, when she sent it, she didn't have the imprint on it, so it's just like a Halloween quote on there. I'm not sure if it's an Edgar Allan Poe quote or don't remember because it's been so long. Just a golf one from Indigo Blue. I'm a golfer, so that was in my hoard. Impression Obsession. This is the script stamp, and I use the heck out of that in my journals. Crafter's Companion. Say it with time. If you want to hit the pause button and look at the quotes right there. I don't know if you can see it. I can't remember. This is a branded Diane. I don't remember what the brand was. Diane Reevely's Which Way? Oh, Doodled Circles. I don't remember who made that set. I just liked it because of the vintage. Red rubber. That's red rubber too. More red rubber. I did use the heck out of these. I made labels with that whole set. This is the Michaels Halloween set. More postage. And then these are a combination of different companies. Lost Coast Designs, and I can't remember if the letters came from Lost Coast Designs or somewhere else. I don't remember. Alright. So again, lot 15, 17. Lot 16, is this all one? Okay, we'll see as we, no, there's two in here. Alright, I don't know where it stops, so I'm just gonna go through it like this. Oh, I think lot 16 was all the Unity stamps. So I think it ends, geez, where does this end? Right there, okay. I see where I'm at now. Okay, so lot 16, this is a huge bunch of Unity stamps. I would like to get 20 for this because most of these sheets were over $20 for just one sheet. Okay, so if you want to pause it just to see the name, these are all clean red rubber. I think I was selling these all kind of separately as kits and had a different price on it, so some of these were the numbers. So some of these have been offered up before, and now I've just combined them with the whole bunch that I'd planned on keeping, and now I've just decided it's just, I've got to let everything go. This is a great set. There's 3 different ones. This one has postage. I love this one. These right here, I have used that one a lot, which is the travel log, where you can write things in it if you're doing a travel journal. This notes one by Mira Johnson, and the date, I used all of these except the little swoosh. I used the heck out of these. These numbers are super cool because they have, I don't know if you can see it, there's like a ledger background behind the numbers. Very cool. This set, I had a hard time letting go of this one. Some of these are like Simple Stories, branded for the Unity company. And then this one, the French labels, I held on to these too. I wasn't going to sell these, but again, it's just time. Okay, so again, lot 16, $20. Lot 17, uh-oh, hold on. I got a packing problem here. Okay, lot 17 is pricier because of the type of stamps that are included in this. This is 17, and this is the Red Lid stamp company. And if you watch Robin Dudley House, that's how I got on this kick. So these are some great labels for your journaling. I have this beautiful set from, what was the name of this company now? TJ Designs. And this was the Book Artist set of stamps right here. You can see them. And again, these are also red cling rubber. I have used some of these because that's a beautiful set. And this is Lost Coast Designs, their altered book set. Again, just a gorgeous set of caught. I think that's why I had those sheets in the back, so it wouldn't stick to the plastic. This is a gorgeous set of cling red rubber as well, and I did use the heck out of a couple of these for my altered books, because I did do a lot of altered book journals. Okay, so again, lot 17 for 17. And then finally, no, I'm sorry, this isn't finally. This is lot 18. I just meant with this container. This is all Carabelle Studio, and then there's an all whatever that's called stamp. But this is all Carabelle Studio stamps, lot 8 for 15. And these are hard to find too. Mixed media strips right here. I have the I cannot pronounce that, even though I took French. These are the quirky little birds. Oh, and these are all right here. Let me show the backs. Now these I did use right here. So these are not, it's normally this color right here. And look at the difference. I used the heck out of this one in my junk journals because I love the texture behind like the edge of pages and stuff. So I used the heck out of that one. And then I have the all and Create whatever. And this is the Little Wren right here. I have the Love Stamp by Carabelle. I love these. So cool to make little embellishments on your journals. So again, lot 18 for 15. Lot 19. Is going to be a whole bunch of Stampin' Up! Stamps. So I'm going to do it like this. Oh, one of them you can't see, but if you want to check out titles, I don't know if there's any Stampin' Up! People. I wasn't really a Stampin' Up! Person. I just caught really good deals, and had a friend who sold Stampin' Up! Too, and so I had a lot. So this one is going to be $10, and these are all cling red rubber or clear. There could be some clear ones. These are all cling red. That is a gorgeous set right here. Red rubber. I think all these are red rubber. I don't think there's any clear ones in this one. The quotes. Yeah, so far it's all red rubber. All these quotes and all these. Okay, so all these sets right here for $10. Lot 20. this is all that's left of my Lynn Perella collection. So this is lot 20 right here. Some of these just came out like within the last couple of years. Oh, I forgot I was doing these individually. These are not in a set because these are $30 a sheet. So these are just sold individually. This set here, gorgeous. I love the pin nibs sticking out of the boots and all the postage and everything. I just love Lynn Perella. I still have some of her wood mount stamps that I'm keeping. This is beautiful. This is a pretty recent release right here. These right here. This is an older release. Gosh, I just love this one. Oh, I haven't been showing the back. Sorry. And yeah, I did use this set. Okay, sorry, I have to go back. So lot 20 is 10. There's the back of that. Never been used. Lot 21 that I already showed. There's the back. Lot 22. And now we're back to lot 23 because I just showed that one. Lot 24. This is a recent one too. Oh, I just loved her. And there's the back. I use those too. Alright. Lot 25. Now we're getting into some stuff that didn't sell from my last couple of sales I've had. I was going to put these on the Griffinite site, and I decided I would first try to drop it down in price here before I move it to the Facebook, either Stampin' Stuff for Sale or Griffinites used for sale on Facebook. Lot 25, this is that sentiment stamps with the dies. I dropped that down to $8 here on YouTube. If I put it up on Griffinites, I'm going to sell it more. But I thought I would try one more time on here before I move on to that. Lot 26, $10. I dropped it down in price. This is the Fantastic Flowers cut and embossed dies. It's on the Anna Griffin magnetized sheet. And then finally, for this sale anyway, I dropped the price of the Texture Boutique. This is the handbag one by Sizzix. And again, I have the Anna Griffin cutting plates to use for this because I could not find the Sizzix ones didn't come with this, so when I got it. So that is why I had to go on Amazon, and I finally found this set of Anna Griffin plates that did go through that. So I'm selling that for $5. Basically, you're just paying for the shipping on this one. And that's it. Alright guys, I'll see you the next time around.